Yeah, it's good to have you back.
We can see it.
Is it something you? I mean, first when you left, did you know that you would come back to MLS? And if yes, did you know that you were going to come back to the Earthquakes?
If I thought I was going to come back to the MLS, I kind of had it in the back of my mind that it's always an option, to come back and continue playing. And to the Earthquakes, well, the Earthquakes had my rights, so anything I had to do had to go through the Earthquakes anyway. So it was just a matter of if they wanted to do the deal or not. And fortunately, it didn't drag on for too long. They were able to get something done, and yeah.
What will you keep from your experience in Israel?
Israel is quite different. The league, they're very passionate about the league. It's football is the main sport over there. So they're a lot more, I want to say, committed. But they really give 100% into the football. The facilities are not the best. Obviously here it's a lot better, but they really try to push the sport as much as they can, and they're making good strides. The league is not big like obviously the Premiership or any big leagues, but it's a decent league.
When do you expect to be ready to play with the team?
Well, that'll be Frank call, and then obviously how I do physically. I think right now I need to get fit, to get at least fitter, so that I know I can contribute right away. So hopefully that takes a week or maybe 2 weeks, who knows, I don't know.
I understand in Israel you weren't playing up front.
Not all the time, no. They pushed me around quite a lot, I was on the right, I was on the left, I played in middle of midfield, and I played striker. I felt my best games were at striker, but they obviously felt that, I was more useful playing in different positions. So it was quite unsettling, not being able to play my preferred position, but it was good to learn, to play at a professional level and play at different positions was challenging, and it was something I look forward to each week.
You joined the Quakes back in 2008. You guys had a great run over the end of the summer and into the fall and just barely missed the playoffs. How does the team compare today in what you've seen with that team in 2008?
Oh, it's just quite a different team. We had obviously we had Hawks here, we had Lima, and I think we had a lot of guys from in the back who are gone now. And I think collectively that team was a good team. But here you find out you get better individual players, but not exactly on that same page collectively as yet. And I think that's probably the biggest challenge right now, to get everybody on the same page. And I think if this team were able to do that like the team did at the end of 2008, I think it would be a much better team than the past couple of years.
And for you specifically, the situation with the team now, there's more competition in the forward positions. I mean, how do you see yourself fitting in with that kind of situation?
Yeah, I mean, that's the nature of the business. You get guys who you need to compete against, and that's just how it is. At the end of the day, it's not going to be I like you or I like this one. It's guys who get the job done, and I believe in my ability, and I like my chances when I'm fit that I'll be playing.
One last thing, what happened to the earring?
Which earring?
You didn't have an earring 2 years ago?
Probably. I don't wear them at practice though. So.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Sorry about that.